Hello, this is JD with Simply NUC Marketing, and today I wanted to walk you through a very cool thing that we have here at Simply NUC called our online configurator. It will allow you to customize your mini PC any way you want for a minimum order quantity of 1 unit. So from our home page, you go to Products, then you go to Simply NUC Configurator. And here you can choose the model you want. In this example, we're going to choose a business NUC, so they're organized by type. And we're going to choose this Arena Canyon, which is Intel's 13th gen latest and greatest NUC. When I go here, it's going to tell me which choices I have for memory, so I don't have to figure that out on my own. And so I'm going to choose 16 gigs. It asks me how much I want for my primary hard drive, and so I'm going to choose 1 terabyte. It asks me if I want my Wi-Fi module, and I do. There's a secondary drive on Arena Canyon, and I'm going to choose 1 terabyte for that. And it allows me to choose my operating system, so I'm going to go with the Pro since this is a business NUC. And before I go to the last step, I also wanted to show you if I want to see everything at the same time, I can go to my grid option. And so maybe I've changed my mind on my memory and I really want 32 gig. I can go ahead and change that right now before I continue my configuration. Can go back to Wizard. I need to do the I/O expansion. That is the last step. And I'm going to add another Ethernet port to it, not 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. And so I'm going to do that. And now it's going to give me my configuration summary. What if I'm not really sure Arena Canyon is the product that I really wanted? I can go to the spec here just by clicking on this tab here, and up comes the product brief. And so with that, yes, this is the product I want. And now I can get the part number for it. So I'm finalizing my order process here. I can order an extended support service on it up to 5 years. I think I'll choose 3 years this time. And like I said, you can do 1 unit. So we are going to do 1 unit and we are going to add that to cart. So that one's in my cart now, and say I want a consumer NUC, and we're going to walk through this one fairly quickly, but it's going to show you maybe some other options that we didn't see on the business NUC. So going to scroll down through the business roadmap and get into the consumer roadmap, and I'm going to choose Intel's latest Raptor Canyon 13th gen gaming machine and click on that. I'm going to really load this guy up, so I'm going to put 64 gigs of memory. Notice the price here is running a total here, the BOM total for me, so I can keep track of that as I go. I'm going to go with 4 terabytes on my primary drive. Okay, got a secondary drive, maybe another 4 terabytes. Maybe I don't want that third drive, so I can choose none there. Optional fan on the Raptor Canyon, which is going to give me better performance during those games that I play, so I'm going to add that optional fan. Yes, I want Wi-Fi. This is a consumer unit, so I'm going to choose Win 11 Home. There's no expansion card, but there is a graphics card. I am a gamer, and so I'm going to want the best graphics card. I'm going for that 4070 here. And very similar to the business NUC, it's going to show me that summary. And I'm going to get part number on that. I do want a 5-year plan there because I want this thing to last me a long time, and I'm just going to want one of these as well. I add that to cart, and boom, I've got a couple items in my cart. If I just want to take a peek that the units are there, there's that Arena Canyon. I was shopping earlier today, by the way, with that Dragon Canyon Pro and the Raptor Canyon i9. And so that is how you use our custom configurator and use Simply NUC as your one-stop shop for all things mini PC. Thank you.